everyone. It's Thursday, week 12. I'm excited. Jeremy, the guy that does not drink alcohol, convinced me, hey, at 10 o'clock in the morning, you're going to get on camera. We're going to take some shots with you guys. It's Thanksgiving. Uh, I'm thankful for all of you guys, every one of you. We're approaching 3 years of True Serum Football, and it's been a journey, man. Like really, really awesome. 2 years ago today is the first time that Jordan got on camera here with me. We talked. I invited three people. You came on as well, I think, for the first time. Was it you? No, it was Tyler.
No. Tyler, yep.
Tyler. But anyways, like this thing has grown with the help of you guys, and you're all a part of this, man. We're like pushing 40,000 followers across platforms. I love you guys and thankful for every one of you. Drop some questions in for us. Start sit questions. We got today's slate, man. We got the Bears and the Lions playing at 30 minutes early of kickoff. We're going to kick off a little early today. They're giving us a treat for Thanksgiving. Then we got the Raiders and the Cowboys for the midday game. It looks like we're not going to have CeeDee Lamb. We're not going to have Amari Cooper. We're going to have a snooze fest today, but that's okay because we're going to be eating turkey, right? So
we're gobbling it up today.
Yeah, we got the Bills and the Saints for the primetime late game. I think that one is probably going to be the most exciting out of the three, even though the over-under for that Cowboys and Raiders game is a little bit higher. I'm going to turn this music down now. But, yeah, I think I would bet the under on that. We're not going to have some pieces that we need to score those 51.5 points in that game, and I think the Cowboys defense is going to pretty much contain the Raiders offense. They've been struggling, especially without Henry Ruggs. But, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Just because it's week 12 right here, I'm going to say let's take a swig. Happy Thanksgiving.
We already got the Dalton versus Boyle questions going, huh?
We got the Dalton. Yeah, I haven't made it over there to the comment side yet, but we will get there. We're gonna have fun today, though, guys. So, yeah. Share this video, like this video, man. That'll help more viewers. That'll give us more things to talk about. So, show some love on that end as well. Jeremy Pyle, thank you.
Joey Fickle, here's to a very truthful Thanksgiving, bro. Love you.
Love you too, man.
Do that again, baby.
My wife likes when I do that.
Now that's how you get old-fashioned right there. Thank you, Pampa.
Old fashions. We got another person joining us finally, fashionably late.
What's up, baby?
Jordan.
Yeah.
Shit, so I knew my boy JP, Jeremy Powell, was going to be around today. And my main question is what's your wife doing right now? Is she cooking?
My wife is still sleeping, bro.
Oh, well, shit, I was too just a second ago. But in honor of that lovely lady, I brought a couple of my friends today.
Shit.
What you got there, Jordan? Show us what you're doing.
Hold on. Brought a couple of my friends today. I brought Jackie and I brought Pyle.
Yeah, baby.
This is the Jackie Pyle. We got the pecan praline whiskey and we got the peanut butter whiskey. And when you mix them together, you get a party in your mouth. So I heard we were taking some shots today.
Yeah, you just missed the opening shot. So you're on prime time right now. I got you on the big screen. Let's see what you...
Audra,
happy Thanksgiving, motherfuckers.
Jackie Pyle right there.
Yeah, that looked delicious, by the way.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, was it?
If I ever wanted to be a whiskey bottleneck, it was that time.
Yeah, it was.
Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
So we were talking right before Jordan got on here about how it's his 2 year anniversary today. He came on. We talked some Cowboys football. He was a guest on here for the slates for this game. We had one for each game to talk about. And
Love some
Jordan,
slates.
for you, let's reflect a little bit, man. It's Thanksgiving. We're gonna get all these questions. I'm sorry, but I'm feeling a little Joey.
Sentimental.
I'm feeling Joey this morning, and I want all of you to know, man, about this journey for us, because this from the other perspective is so much different. And if you don't care, come back in 10 minutes and we'll get to all these questions. But I want to talk today. I want to have fun. It's Thanksgiving. Jordan, for you, how has this experience like been for the past 2 years for you, man?
So first of all, it's been a little bit closer to, I'd say, 2.5 and 3, because even before I got onto the main show, I was grinding like a motherfucker, and I have loved every minute of it. I love Jeremy Pyle's shirt first and foremost. That is beautiful. I love his hat, but man, like, do I love
Oh, I
talking
can't
about
get it on.
football? Do I love talking about football all day, every day? Of course, right? But man, getting to hang out and talk with you motherfuckers all day, every day, that really is where it's at. It's been a beautiful ride, man. And whether that's, and I'm gonna forget all kinds of people, but whether that's Colleen, Colt, Martin, Richard McCaleb, Jeremy Pyle, Tyler Tompkins, Colt fucking Martin, Zach Kurtz, all of these
The
fools.
list goes on.
Big Papa Pump. I love it. I love it. I love every one of you. I love the ride. I love this Thanksgiving food. I'm about to tear the fuck up. Today's the best day of the year. Period.
Best day of the year is like, I don't know, man. We're gonna have football on Christmas because the joy of my children's faces, uh, plus having football on Christmas Day is the best day of the year for me every year.
My kids are bad as fuck, so they don't get no joy on Christmas.
They get cold, don't they? They getting cold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All
We're
right,
not
let's
getting
Feeling
back
cold
to it. It's
bad.
Thanksgiving. It's our day today. Bring on the hat.
Yeah.
all right, we're gonna pop over to the questions now. We're gonna get them going. Um, yes, let's go. I love this. All right, happy Thanksgiving, man. That's not a question, but
Real quick, go back to
We love
that.
you too, Richard.
I want to tell y'all a story about my main man, Richard McCaleb. I got to testify this morning. So my head is big. I'm going to scoot this back a little bit. So Richard McCaleb, as many of you guys know, won the rookie league last year. So took him under our wings, helped him out, taught him. And man, this guy just like ate that shit up. And then it became a point where he was messaging us 12 to 15 times a week, easy, saying, hey, should I do this? Should I do that? I'm looking at it this way, blah, 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 blah. So he got into the TSF Champions League this year. So this is the best of the best, right? So he started 1-4, and it was pretty fucking rough. And that dude has not lost since, and now is sitting in second place right behind yours truly, Richard McCaleb. I'm thankful for you, my man.
I'm fucking thankful for Richard McCaleb. Yes.
I'm thankful for them boys this year doing something for my boy Jordan Thomas. It's nice to see Jordan happy for a minute.
So, normally I don't wear the cowboy colors on the podcast because it usually means bad luck. But last week I wore the Chiefs and it didn't work. And I'm just really not fucking worried about the Raiders. We can go in as the third as strong as we need to be. And we gonna whoop that ass, Mike Pineacker. What you called me?
Right.
Nothing. Can't call you nothing because you done put the jersey on and then officially we got the word that CD Lamb is not going to play today. So fuck right off.
Yeah.
I needed him.
Shout out to my boy Travis Sumter for getting me this goddamn beautiful jersey in the first place.
That
Damn.
Terry McLaurin jersey that you guys see me wear, Terry McLaurin. Terry, scary Terry. Oh, he my boy, and Travis knew it. He got me that guy. But CeeDee Lamb was my guy this year. And that's a beautiful shirt. I love it.
It
Thank you,
is.
Travis.
It's a
We thankful
beautiful
for you,
jersey,
Travis.
and I figured CeeDee Lamb would be out anyway this week, so I don't think the jersey made a big deal. But man, look, as a Cowboys fan, I gotta tell you, next week against New Orleans, I'm so excited. DeMarcus Lawrence, Randy Gregory, CeeDee Lamb, all coming back. Neville Gallimore, like our team is finally going to be whole. Amari Cooper will be back. We coming next week. We coming. Just saying.
Yeah.
So in a full PPR, who you starting, Gallup or Fournette?
I'm going Gallup.
I am actually, call me crazy, right? The Raiders had, I forget the dude's name. The Raiders have this one corner. He hasn't allowed a score in like 2 years. Help me out. What's the name, Joey? What's that dude's name?
Kumanama. I can't remember. It starts with
Yeah. Anyway, I'm a little bit worried about Gallup today. I ain't gonna lie. I think today's gonna be the Dalton Schultz and the Dalton.
You called that one.
The Dalton Schultz and Cedric Wilson show. Get me playoff Lenny, who is fucking balling. Joey, I want you to do me a favor. Admit it for everybody once and for all. Leonard Fournette was not done when he came to Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette's a top 10 running back in the NFL right fucking now. Period.
As far as talent, okay, I'm going to argue with you because I can. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to hide you for a second, Jeremy Pyle. He's like, man, what the fuck? But I want to get this, right? So I was not wrong. Yeah,
you did just hide the
I can still see you over there, Jeremy. Give you a chance to go at that, what you're doing right now. There you go. Are you talking? Okay, so Leonard Fournette was fucking done when he got to Tampa Bay. He was done.
He was just getting started, dog.
Hold on. He was done. He was totally done. The greatest quarterback of all time, and I fucking never admitted that. I never admitted that because I was a Peyton Manning guy. The greatest quarterback of all time. It's fucking clear to me. Tom Brady. And I've been watching football for a long motherfucking time. Tom Brady's the GOAT. Tom Brady lit a fire under this fucking man's ass and said, let's go. You're fucking done if you don't. Ronald Jones.
And more specifically, if you remember last season, Bruce Arians lit that fire. I don't know if you remember, but he came to Lenny at the end of the season and was like, look, motherfucker, hop on board or you out. Which one is it? We want you here, but are you in or you out? And since then, we got playoff Lenny. We got regular season running all over the fucking place, Lenny. Leonard Fournette is a fucking force to be reckoned with in 2021. He's going to finish as a top 10 fantasy PPR back this year. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
And Ronald Jones ain't going to be in the top 50. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. Whatever. Ronald Jones is a fucking... He's a beast between the tackles, and I don't give a fuck what you say. They don't trust him in pass protection. They don't trust him to hold on to the ball. They don't trust him to catch the football. That's it. Hand this man the fucking rock 20 times between the tackles, and he's gonna explode. However, Leonard Fournette is actually back to not peak Leonard Fournette when he first came in because he was a monster then too, but he has returned to himself, so to speak, given his age. And go ahead.
And speaking to that, I don't know if y'all ever watched Leonard Fournette live in a game, but he don't look good. Like, nothing about that dude. He's not explosive. He ain't quick. He ain't fast, right? But then the end of the game comes, and it's just like, holy shit, that guy ran the fuck all over us. Like, the eye test.
Frank Gore was never fucking flashy, never great, never anything. But
third all-time leading rusher.
He's going to go into the Hall of Fame. You never know. But anyways, I'm starting Fournette, dog. I'm sorry we're rambling, but
me too.
It's gonna be with CeeDee Lamb out. It's fucking Gallup for me all day.
For the record, I really hope Jeremy's right.
Me too.
What's
I got
up, my dog? How you doing? Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm seeing all these comments, y'all. Man, we fucking
We love y'all. Daniel BB fucking text me 11 times again this week. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, he's driving right now. Be safe, motherfucker. Be safe. Let's go.
Yeah, be safe. You got plenty of fantasy questions left to ask me.
Yeah. We've been talking, baby. Yeah. We got Dalton Boss's Boyle. It is exciting. I'm so excited.
It sounds like which
Ben
disease
Kaiser?
would you rather have? Would you rather have a Dalton or a Boyle?
Ben Kaiser, I'm going to tell you a couple things on this. One, your family loves you, dog. Talk to them. Two, fuck that family. Watch that football anyway. I don't care how bad it is. I don't care if it's Division III. Watch that shit. Tim Boyle, you're going to dominate today. And I'll be honest, I'm not even 100% sure if his first name is Tim, but I believe it is. So watch Boyle lay the smack down on Andy Dalton, the Bears, my upset special of the week. And most importantly, Big Kaiser, man, I love you so much. And we are so thankful for you, dog.
Yes, we are.
And watch, is Goff starting? So Boyle's not even going to factor into this.
I hope not, man. Because to me, man, Jared Goff ain't the answer. Like, Jared Goff is not that guy. Fucking play those backups.
How do you feel about? Let's talk about Goff for a second, man. Let's not. That's not the question.
Let's talk about Goff for a second. After this year, his career is done. He becomes a backup quarterback, period. And, man, I will tell you, I'm very happy for my Cowboys. There ain't a team on this earth that I would rather see win it all than the Detroit Lions. Over the Minnesota Vikings, over the Dallas Cowboys, I can humbly say Detroit Lions fans deserve it more than anybody. They're the greatest people on earth.
I attest to that.
On behalf of all Lions fans, I say thank you. And I love you.
I love you too. I really do, man. I never give a shit about the Lions before TSM. The Lions fans I've met, the Tyler Tompkins, the Jeremy Piles, the Patrick Johnsons, hell, the Ramers of the world. I love you guys. Like, you guys are all that is right with sports fans, period.
Yes. Speaking of Raymer, I just made a purchase from Raymer, and I think that someone from here is going to enjoy what I purchased from him. So, anyway, Joey back and forth on Dak and Stafford still. No, Schultz didn't die. If Schultz didn't die, I'd play Dak and Schultz. Schultz has not died. Schultz is a smash fucking play today. But you're playing Freiermuth, and he is also a smash. But that's a good fucking thing. That's a good problem to have.
Daniel Beebe, I done told you already once this week. You play Dak, period. This is the Raiders. They can be beaten. Multiple touchdowns. Dak's pissed. He's going to have a rebound game. It's Dak Prescott this week in your crazy-ass scoring league.
I did tell him without CeeDee Lamb, it's going to be a little bit more limited. That funnels right over to Schultz, right? They're not going to have CeeDee Lamb or Amari Cooper, so Schultz is going to be a factor. And Cedric Wilson, I agreed with you with the Gallup struggling today, but he's still back and forth. Between Dak and Stafford, that's where it gets a little bit dicey, man. Dak has been kind of hot lately, coming off, not hot, so to speak, but hotter than what Stafford's been. Stafford's been struggling. This team is not going to continue to struggle. Stafford's going to get on track. Odell Beckham another week into the system. Van Jefferson's still there. We lost Robert Woods, guys. It's not that big of a deal. I know he's solid, but
you wrong, dog. You wrong. Odell Beckham Jr. is a huge downgrade at this point in their career to Robert Woods. Odell's been in there 1 week, and you already see him chirping on the sidelines. Man, let it go another week and see what happens. I will die on this hill. Odell Beckham Jr. is done as a legit weapon in the NFL. He's done. I'll die on this hill.
I will bet you he's the top 30 wide receiver from here forward.
Top 30?
30?
That's
Top 30? That means he's the best receiver on one team in the NFL. And you have teams, no offense, Jeremy Powell, he would be the best receiver on the Lions right now. No doubt about it, right? But he's done being that elite option, period. He's done. He's injury prone. He's a diva.
Agree.
Fuck that guy. Get him out of here. I think the Rams really fucked up by going and acquiring that head case. I cannot wait until the first time in practice that Jalen Ramsey locks him the fuck down and those two go at it. Because Team Jalen, baby. Team Jalen. OBJ is just like no BJ. Not fun for anybody.
Yes, I love it. But he is still a very, very solid number 2 receiver, man. And in an offense like this,
because I haven't seen it in years. Dog,
Odell wreck him.
But
that's what he does to the team. He wrecks them and moves on. Okay.
Yes,
wrecks them in there, wrecking them, dog.
I wasn't gonna go that far, but you know.
All right, so let's skip all past that then. But I'm gonna say he is a solid receiver that still to this day gets open in routes. He does, and you can't fucking deny that. The balls that are being thrown to him by Baker Mayfield, the man's got a point. That's all I'm saying. But
man, every quarterback he has, it's only a matter of time because Matthew Stafford's going to overthrow him sometimes too. Dude is a baby, and you can't fix it. Like, it's on him. Period.
He's a baby, 100%. I agree with that side. On the field, the diva, all that shit, put that aside because that's not what happens on the field. On the field, the man he's a dominant route runner that gets open, and Stafford can hit that guy. And he's never really had that. So hold on. All right, that's all I'm saying. But play Schultz over Freiermuth this week.
Odell Beckham Jr., final words on this. He's Dez Bryant after he caught it. That's what that's what Odell is. He's done. He fucking caught it. Don't come at me on Thanksgiving telling me Dez Bryant, number 88 didn't catch it. That's my dog. I love you, X. I hope you having a great Thanksgiving.
Just like wasn't pass interference. Yep. Okay.
Hey, for the record, right? Dez caught it. Dez caught it, and Dez caught it. But if we're being honest, Cowboys fan here, the Lions totally got fucked out of the game right before that game against Green Bay. 100%.
All of them.
Lions got hosed. 100%. I'll admit it, but we gonna admit Dez caught that goddamn ball. So
yes, he did.
Sorry about that right there.
Beer face!
I wanted to let you know, everyone watching, coffee lovers, if you love coffee and you love whiskey, Maker's Mark isn't the one, y'all. It's not. And happy Thanksgiving, though. All right, to it, y'all. I think that. Hey, which looks better to y'all, this or this?
I like to switch it out at different times. To be honest, I think you should keep doing what you're doing.
Between the left and the right, I got you.
Throwing up the X. See, Dez called it.
All them happy Thanksgivings, y'all. Fucking love you. I fucking love you.
For every happy Thanksgiving we get, I'm gonna take a sip.
Everybody.
Hold on, go back. Well, for every happy Thanksgiving we get moving forward, I'm gonna take a little sippy. Drew Dynamite Davini. Dynamite Drew, I love you. I'm thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving.
We're
I don't think I'm
taking
gonna be
naps
doing it every time. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that every time, but I got you. I love
I'll do
all
it
of
till
you.
I fall out.
So, who you gonna play, Knox or Fryermuth? I think I play Knox. The volume has been there. The volume has been there for both, actually. Knox, he's going to play today. The Saints are kind of good against the pass. Um, that's for outside receivers, I think. They're really good against the run and all that. I think some shit's gonna get funneled that way to Knox today. I think he's got another weekend. He had the volume last week. Didn't get into the end zone. If he had, would be praising him right now. I think he's gonna get into the end zone today. I play not, but I think also Fry and the rest of season great option. Y'all.
Give me Heath Miller Jr., Pat Fryermuth. That dude, he's fucking really coming into his own. 100% right now, Pat Fryermuth is the best tight end in the NFL out of this draft. Period. It ain't Kyle Pitts.
So, happy Thanksgiving. We got a question here. Dak Prescott, I think that's funny. I love having control like that. That's cool. But I'm
Did you
bringing
just
that.
Around the horn having ass, think you can just mute me whenever you want?
Where's my Jordan? I got lost for a second. I'm like, wait a minute.
What was that, Jordan?
Got you muted. So, see,
All right.
further proof that some people should not have all the power.
But it's fun. I'm making it fun. Dak Prescott or Jalen Hurts, man. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I think Dak Prescott. I can't really give you an honest answer. That kind of sucks. But at the True Serum Football, that's what I do is tell the truth. And I really haven't looked at Jalen Hurts' matchup, but Dak Prescott is a start. I know that. I know Jalen Hurts has been fucking. He's money in the bank, y'all. So without the weapons, I'm gonna assume that once I dive through all this, I would put Jalen Hurts ahead of Dak Prescott. I don't think they're gonna hit this over under. I don't think they're gonna hit the over today. They're only implied for 30 points. We just got news that officially Lamb is out. I would play Hurts.
There's just too many weapons on the Cowboys. Wilson can step in. I mean,
there's too many missing.
Split out Pollard. You can split out Elliott. I mean, there's still so much firepower there.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
Yeah, you can. I've been unmuted you.
I'm being.
It says it's still muted. Is
no,
it not?
No, I unmuted you.
Oh shit. Okay. Never thought I'd say this, but it could be Jalen Hurts, dog. Jalen Hurts looking sexy as a motherfucker right now this time of year. Here's why I disagree with you specifically, Jeremy Powell. Dak does have those weapons. Two of those weapons are running backs. Jalen Hurts is the fucking weapon in that offense. Jalen Hurts, 100%, is a top 5 fantasy quarterback, period, moving forward. And I don't know if you know this, but our boy Lamar Jackson, who I've given so much shit to over the years, our boy Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts has better statistics in his first 15 starts than what Lamar did. So Jalen Hurts is special. I'll stick by it. That kid is really good. I hope the Eagles fuck this up and get rid of him. But I think that kid's really good. Joey, where'd you go?
I couldn't disagree with you more, dude. The running backs are going to be screen pass all day. And that's where it's going to be. Most of your yardage are going to be from the running backs. Screen pass.
I hope you're right.
I hope you're
right. I think there's a really good chance that one of these guys finishes at 2, one of these guys finishes at 4, right? Like, I think they're both smash plays. Give me Jalen, though. Give me Jalen without Amari Cooper. That's what it boils down to. Jalen without Amari Cooper.
I agree here. Happy Thanksgiving. Take a sip, motherfucker.
Mike Pompa. You know I fucking love you.
Travis Sumter, happy fucking Thanksgiving, man. Love you too, baby. Yeah, absolutely, baby. Let's move through. I don't know how many comments we got, how many we gotta get to, but let's get caught up a little bit. Also, should I expect? I can't really understand what that is right
I think
there.
that's Penny for Rashad Penny. Yeah, he probably playing.
Okay, it does not look. Yeah.
Total fucking guess, by the way.
Hey, I picked him up in a few leagues that just as kind of flyers. I got an extra bench spot because I moved someone into the IR, So before game, I picked somebody up. I picked up Rashad Penny. Motherfucker got the first carry of the game, ripped off a 16 or 17-yard run. It looked very explosive while he was doing it, and he hurt his ankle again. This guy's I loved him. He showed a flash of 4 or 5 games towards the end of his rookie season, which is expected from first round running backs towards the end of their season. He got hurt. I still think there's hope, man. Something's wrong with Russell Wilson, though. Yeah.
He's floating out at sea with that volleyball, bro.
Yeah.
Wilson.
Hey, I think he's gonna be in Denver next year. Is it Dak? Hold on. Is it Aaron Rodgers or is it Russell Wilson in Denver? One of them bitches will play in Denver.
I'll be honest. At this point, I'll be very shocked if Aaron Rodgers is not a Green Bay Packer next year. I think they're going to do whatever it takes. I think that storm has calmed. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going anywhere. I don't know where Russell Wilson is going to be. I think there's a good chance old Pete Carroll could be in the unemployment line and they're going to be rebuilding around him as well. I just don't see him letting Russell Wilson walk easily.
Does anybody else hear the background music? It is slow. I'm off. What?
I kind of feel like I'm in an elevator watching a porno.
I know, right? I'm like, what? Is that Dick?
This is not a Jackie Pyle.
Audra Bonds, my fellow Arkansas native now. You know how I clank it, baby. It's all Jackie Piles, and this one, girl, is to you. Welcome to fucking Arkansas. Can't wait to see you, hopefully, in a couple weeks.
Hey, Jackie
really
Pyle.
hope my wife isn't watching.
Hi, honey.
Go back. Back it up. JP, Jackie Pyle, my girl, you know I love you. I've been drinking all morning for you. Here we go again, one more time. Please stop saying Happy Thanksgiving. Woo!
Oh, shit.
That's good stuff. All right.
I credit my wife on the sweater.
Did your wife make that or get you that sweater? Because that sweater is so dope.
Travis,
she literally won it. It was ridiculous.
Replying to this right here, he was replying to that about CeeDee Lamb. I think that's already been determined. He's going to not play today. CeeDee Lamb he's ruled out. You don't count on it, guys. It's coming. John Mobbs, what's up? Marquise Hollywood Brown.
That was good.
I know. I just wanted to do that. Hollywood Brown is better than Marquise Goodwin.
So Marquise Goodwin, Kareem Hunt, James Robinson, or fragile ass AJ Brown. Listen, I'm gonna take myself out of this equation because this question is against me in TSF 4, where I am fucking 3-7 or 3-8. I'm 3-8. I've won 3 fucking games in that league. John Mobbs is in second place now, and I'm like 7 points behind this dude. Like, every fucking week, I run into a buzzsaw in this league. Guess who played against Jonathan Taylor last week? That would be me. Every week I get screwed. John, you got it, dog. You got it. Whoever got you on Monday night, they're going to win this game for you. But I ain't going to answer this question. I'm going to leave it up to the wise counsel. Do me a favor and tell this fool wrong, though.
I'm not gonna tell him wrong, dog. I'm gonna reread this question as it should be read. Kareem Hunt coming back, or James Robinson, or fragile AJ Brown. I'm gonna look at this question one more time and say Kareem Hunt plays for the Browns. He don't play today. James Robinson don't play today. He plays for the Jags, and neither does AJ Brown. So I'm gonna say come back to this motherfucker once again on Sunday, and I'll be honest with you, but don't start Goodwin. He's not the answer. Or come back, man. That ain't today question though. Any disagreement from me there, Jeremy Pyle?
Nope, we're all about gobble gobble today, baby.
We're gobbling them up. Let's gobble
Yep.
up this question. Cedric Wilson today, if CD sits, CD's gonna sit. So Cedric Wilson or Aaron Jones.
Jones.
Call me a homer. Call me fucking crazy. Give me
He's
Cedric
all
Wilson
over
today, dog. I don't want no part of no Aaron Jones this week. I'm going to tell y'all, like, I know Aaron Jones is a really talented running back in the NFL. A.J. Dillon here to stay, period. He will never have the lion's share of that backfield that he did have. A.J. Dillon's here to stay. Give me Cedric Wilson. He's going to have a big day today. That's what I done said. Drick.
Hold on a minute.
He said, hold on.
I'm holding.
Read that for me.
Dallas Goddard, Rashard Master Bateman, T. Boyd, or Russell Gage in the flex. Give me Master Bateman, dog. He ain't going anywhere either. That is the Ravens' number 1 wide receiver and should be treated accordingly.
I got a lot of stuff.
Let me go back here. I'm going to give my answer on here. I'm going to go ahead and play Cedric Wilson today, man. I'm going to find out what type of option I'm going to need moving forward, because that's kind of, if he gives you a dud, and I don't think he's going to, CD's not going to play, man. This guy's going to be, he's going to be the number 2, and he's going to be the number 2 behind Dalton Schultz in this offense. They're implied to score 30 points. I think I play Cedric Wilson. I'm not going to play Aaron Jones. That's going to be the A.J. Dillon. There's no need to bring him back. They're right in it, right? When A.J. Dillon's not going, he's a fucking monster. Gage is a terrible option. Tim Patrick is, I don't want to play him against the Chargers. So, yeah, I'd play
Tim Patrick's the second best wide receiver on the Broncos, period. I said it. Behind
Goddard, Bateman, Boyd. I am going to
defer to Sunday.
Refer to Sunday, baby. Let's go.
It's Master Bateman.
Sorry,
Master Bateman.
Master Bateman. Come on, get it right.
Off first, Master Bateman would probably be my guess, but Dak or Russell Wilson, we got a Cowboys question here. I'm playing Dak.
Not a rough one.
Augie G, what's up, baby? Shows up on Sunday, shows up on Thursday. I'm thankful for you, sir.
Or madam.
About Darnell.
For Joey Fickle.
You like start?
Did we say we're taking one for Joey fucking Fickle?
Yep.
Who said that?
Here, since you're doing that, I'll fucking.
I'm guessing I told you to start Darnell Mooney last week. Congrats, baby. Don't always listen to me. Don't always listen to Jordan. But I was solo last week, so thank you.
Always fucking listen to Jeremy Pyle.
Always. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's
I won't
a
steer
guarantee.
you wrong.
That man has yet to steer me wrong in any direction.
I won't.
All right, so do I like starting him today? Depending on your options, yeah, man. He's gonna be up there.
I'm really about to be sleeping off and drunk at 11:30 a.m. today.
Yeah, you are. It's okay though. You get the Detroit Lions today, man. They're not stopping anybody in the secondary.
But today they are. Today they are. Fuck them Bears. Let's go Lions. I want the Lions to win so bad. I would give up the Dallas Cowboys victory over the next 3 weeks for one Lions victory today. That's how I feel. Let's go Lions.
Oh man, I hold that real close, bro. But man, you got Dalton coming in, who's a fucking nobody, and that just means he's gonna have a fucking breakout game and go somewhere and get paid a bunch of money and then just totally lay a fucking egg for them. It's gross. I feel us getting stomped on by Dalton, and it's gonna be an aerial attack via running back.
Mike Papa says some spotlight videos coming back pretty soon.
Ooh.
Yeah,
baby.
Moments with Pampa.
John Mobb says Thanksgiving's your favorite holiday. Anybody else say that? With
real
AJ
quick,
Brown.
Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday, and I just want to say something real quick. Let me bust out both bottles. John Mobbs, you supposed to be here drinking with me this morning, but my ass done got up so late, and I got to figure out how to get you because I'm already feeling a little tipsy. But John Mobbs spending Thanksgiving Day with me, and for that, I am thankful. And and for you, you get a Jackie Pyle.
All right. So, would you bench him for Elijah Moore or Devontae Smith?
I've got him on too many fantasy football teams, so I got to say AJ Brown. I got to stick with him. I got to hope he's
I would find ways to start all of these guys. And here's what I'm going to say. I was not a believer in Elijah Moore. I was not a believer in Devontae Smith. I'm ready to walk them back both right now like Michael Jackson and say, baby, I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, Lordy. We love you, Jackie Pyle.
All right, so I'm gonna say my answer is gonna be refer to Sunday, but I think you stick with AJ Brown, honestly. Been playing on Patriots, Tannehill or Big Ben, refer to Sunday, baby. But I'm gonna talk to you for a second. I'm not playing Big Ben, ever. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm playing Big Ben in so many leagues right now, dude. It's ridiculous.
He's my third and fourth. Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Caps lock and drop it, dog.
Caps lock. Yeah, Jordan. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to Caps lock.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's another drink, right? That's another drink, right?
God damn it. That's why you were saying, Jordan. I can't keep doing this, Sean. I'm thankful for your Caps lock, baby.
Oh shit.
I wasn't even going to drink today.
Oh shit. He accidentally said it twice. He said it again.
Oh shit.
But this time
he accidentally said it twice.
Dang.
He said Dak or Burrow this time.
I think it's doing this.
Ugh. Who the Bengals playing?
The Bengals are playing the Steelers, and I'm gonna play Dak Prescott.
Give me dirty Dak Prescott.
Yeah. Noah Turner, Michael Turner. I don't fucking know.
You're too deep in your league, bro, man. Get out. No.
Sorry. Crowder or Coleman. That's a Jets player. Come back on Sunday. I need to get talking.
Where's my wife when you
Don't
need
worry
her?
about that.
Maybe Jamison Crowder. Listen, hold up. Stop the presses. Listen, I had this wild idea in the preseason that, like, look, Tevin Coleman's the starting running back of the Jets. Sneakily, I'm going to play him and get some points. And I rolled that shit right to a 4.6 points per game average from Coleman. Don't fucking start Coleman. Cut that dude. Period. It's the Ty Johnson show. If it ain't the Ty Johnson show, they're going to find somebody else that ain't Tevin Coleman. That dude is done. Stick a fucking fork in him. Period.
Hashtag truth.
Hashtag sloshed.
I love that. I love it.
All right. Colleen Kunkel says.
Colleen.
I ain't ever met a woman who is equal parts mom, sister, and celebrity crush. Colleen. Girl, I fucking love you to death. You are family. I love you.
Hashtag family.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
It's a hard pass. I'll take Kurt over Colleen, but it's a really close.
I do fucking love me some Kurt. Won't lie. Sorry, Jeremy. Didn't mean to hijack your shit. That was hilarious.
Colleen, that I read it to myself. I hope I've given all of you enough time to read that to yourselves as well. Fucking love you guys. I loved meeting you. I loved meeting approximately, I don't know, how many of y'all? 40 of you guys I've met.
40 plus,
maybe 50. I love it.
None of us fucking perfect strangers would have ever met without you, Joey Fickle. Don't ever forget that, man.
And we are thankful for that. Happy Thanksgiving.
I don't want to take no more shots, but I'm going to do it anyway. To Joseph fucking Fickle.
I love y'all. Cedric Wilson's a good play today, Linda McKinney. Me and Jordan agree. Fournette had 1,000+ yards every season with the Jags. I know John Mobbs. Who cares? We're talking about a different Fournette. He was fucking washed that last season. He just didn't have that spark. And that last season, they cut him because he rightfully deserved to be cut.
He had 1,600 yards that last season, but it was all volume. That's the important piece to remember here, John. He was a volume play. Right now, he ain't, man. Playoff Lenny is a real deal. He's a top 10 fantasy running back right now in today's NFL, period.
Yeah, and I'm not saying what means good player. Is it because they score fantasy points? Is it because they're a solid football player that makes their team better? Those two answers are different, man. Before he may have still been a solid option in fantasy, but
Leonard Fournette.
He was bad for the team.
Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones is the case study and why the eye test isn't always right.
It's not always right. Because fucking Ronald Jones still to this day runs harder and runs better than Fournette with the ball.
Tony Pollard and Zeke. You can't tell me on the eye test. Every time Pollard touches the ball, he's electric. But it's all that little shit that Zeke does that keeps him, and I think it's that fat contract that helps too. But the eye test
factors in too. And sometimes that factors too, because you pay that guy that much money in a preseason, and the first two games when he was holding out, when Pollard was just fucking crushing it. Zeke who, says Jerry Jones. I think it was a bad move to re-sign him, honestly, because Pollard's still fucking electric, but they do need that element to the game. He's he's the best or top 3 best at pass blocking.
He is the best fucking pass blocking running back in the NFL, period. Zeke has not given that job up. Any other team he would have lost that job to Pollard by now. Zeke, every bit. In Dallas, man, they play a lot of shit. They have our 5 offensive linemen. Really, what's making Dallas successful a lot of the years, they really got 7 offensive linemen because they have the 5 offensive linemen. They're lining McGovern or Williams up at the fullback, and then they got Zeke at the running back position. All them fools are fucking killer blockers. 100% agree with you there, Joey. Sorry if I kind of took that over.
Cool, no problem. I'm gonna let you talk, man, because I'm not in a hurry. If we gonna answer all these questions, but here pretty soon we're gonna have something pretty fun, probably gonna come up. But from this point forward, I'm gonna need your help as a viewer. I need you to start telling us lists of your favorite Thanksgiving foods, beverages, um, desserts, whatever. We're gonna do a draft. We want to know what your favorite foods are for the holidays, and I think this can be Christmas foods, eggnogs. It can be whatever. We're gonna do how many ever rounds we feel like it.
If you pick eggnog before the 5th round, fuck you, you're wrong. Period. I'll be right back.
Hey,
it's a Christmas versus yeah.
Eggnog with Hennessy in the freezer for a little while, and you can't go wrong.
I'm telling you, dog.
Go wrong, dude.
I'm with you. Fist bump, dog. I love it.
I mean, that could be a hardcore game changer. That's like a real high ceiling, type move.
Yeah.
'Cause
Conklin,
you can get
Seals
shit lit.
Jones. Yeah, Conklin, Seals Jones, or DeGuara with Kelsey on bye. I think I still roll Conklin, man. He's an option that you're gonna get your safe op. You're gonna get your safe points, dude. He's gonna catch 4 or 5 balls. He may or may not score a touchdown, but if your tight end scores 4 balls for 45 yards, you're not completely dead. That's still a top 16 option. So in a position where the best tight end is off, and yeah, I would roll Conklin, be safe there. What's up, True Wag? Robert Meek says Bucks defense or Eagles. I'm gonna say refer to Sunday, but at the same time, I'm gonna give you a quick little guess.
I'm going Eagles.
Quick guess, Eagles. They're higher in the consensus rankings. Jordan's over here waving at us now. He's back.
We're the Eagles defense, dog. Go with the Buccaneers. I don't even know who they playing. Let's go Bucks. Shit.
They're playing the Giants. They're playing the Giants.
The Bucks are playing the Giants?
No, the Eagles are playing the Giants.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers are playing Indianapolis. Which defense you want to start?
Give me the Buccaneers to be the first team that shuts Jonathan Taylor the fuck down.
You're just mad from last week, dude. Don't let your emotions play into this. It's an easy Eagles.
This week, it's the Buccaneers. Vita Vea is going to eat that boy alive.
I mean, okay.
Are we confident that he's coming back? Okay. Hey, you guys can talk for just a second.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to let y'all know real quick. I'm sorry if I've either A, slurred, B, loud, or C, kind of discombobulated. I was not planning on consuming this much liquor to start the show. However, my boy John Mobbs, who's about to get picked up, hopefully by my wife, says Fournette more of a beast between tackles, but Fournette gets you more yak. I'm telling you, John, we had this discussion already. Like, I kind of agree with Joey here. Like, Fournette is the guy that they're feeding the ball to. If all things were even and they were giving just as much carries to Ronald Jones is a better back. He's going to have more fumbles. He's going to have more boneheaded plays. He's going to have more yards, and he's going to make more positive plays. I think he's the better running back, period. I agree with Joey. But Leonard Fournette, he's fucking getting the volume, and there's something to that. Because of that, you got to start Leonard Fournette every single week. Don't start him against me this week, though. Please. Please. I need this dub.
Right. I don't know. It seems like we're beating a dead horse with that Fournette thing, John.
Boyle or Matt Ryan? I'm gonna defer to my Boyle, Jeremy Powell, right here.
again, I'm a Lions fan, and I want to say Boyle, but you can't really go that far and think that he's going to do something, especially in the limelight of Thanksgiving. So I'm going Matt Ryan.
A Boyle rules. I'm probably going to Matt Ryan. He's been shut the fuck down the last couple weeks. He's due for a monster game.
Yeah, they need to get something going. Is Cordell Patterson back?
Matt Ryan's the answer regardless if we got Cordell Patterson.
Who would have fucking thought you would have said that in 2021?
Right.
What, baby?
He is older than Mike Davis. Electric. Colleen says, comment, I do love you a little less. I don't know who she's talking about.
It's not about me, because I said ain't no fan base deserve it more than the Detroit Lions. Colleen. Let me defend myself here. Who did I wear to the Minnesota fucking Vikings game? Did I wear the Lions or did I wear the Vikings? My loyalties have not wavered. I am loyal to you. I am loyal to Skull Nation. However, tell me there isn't a fan base. Tell me there's one fan base that's had it worse than the Lions in my lifetime, because there's fucking not one. Those guys deserve some happiness, bro. Those guys deserve, and I know the Vikings haven't won shit. I get it. And I know the Vikings have had the killer upsets in the playoffs. But, man, the Lions have just got the shit kicked out of them like 90% of the time I've been alive. And I feel for those guys, and I love them so much. And you do equal like 11 Lions fans. But, man, I still love my Lions fans. And I love you, Khalid. You can take that shit back. You know you love me just as much. Period.
Real quick, Travis Sumter says happy birthday to his brother Jeremy Maines. His birthday is tomorrow. I'm going to say happy birthday to you as well. If there is a team that is available that isn't got paid spots on it, in the comments for the penny and break 8, Jeremy Maines, pick another team, dog. If not, I'll get you on the next one, man. However you want to say. Happy
Jeremy Maines. Fuck that penny. Pick a main spot. I got you. You tell me what it is. I love you, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pick a team that is not already got claimed paid spots on it. So if there's a team available, it's yours if you want it. If not, I got you on the next break.
Jeremy Maines was nice enough to host me and my wife on our last vacation up to Minnesota. So forever grateful. I love that dude. Great guy.
There's not a man or woman in this fucking group that doesn't love Jeremy Maines. Lions fans are resilient, loyal, and committed. Truth. She forgot the hashtag truth, but Jackie Pyle, I love you, baby. Thank you.
I also hear they can outsmoke everybody and have huge penises.
Is that true, Jeremy Pyle?
I'm just gonna sit here and smoke and live large.
They also humble as fuck. Real quick, stop the presses.
No,
all the Lions fans, but in particular, I want to highlight 2 of them. Like, look, guys, I'm going to say this. They're like Joey and I, we're a great package deal. I ain't going to lie. But there ain't a better package in the TSF Army. Man, if I have my choice, like, give me Jeremy Pyle and Tyler Tompkins on each arm, because that's the dynamic duo. I fucking love you guys. Thankful for y'all. Hats off to you.
Oh, hold on. I don't have anything there. I guess I better go straight to the bottle. The wife is going to drive.
I'm here. This too, but check this out. Steve Varner, you watching, you say, how the hell can I get on camera? I'm going to show you. I'm going to hide myself here. I'm going to pop this next one up here for you guys. I'm going to highlight this is here. I'm going to disappear. And next thing you know, you're going to have a message in your message box. Click.
Click, click, boom.
God damn it, Colt Martin.
What did he say?
You'll see in a minute. Pick 3, T. Higgins, DK Metcalf, Brandon Ayuk, Javonte Williams, or Darnell Mooney. Higgins and Metcalf in a huge slump. DK Metcalf is my number 1 in this. he will bust out. Russell Wilson will be better.
Definitely no arguments from this end.
Give me DK Metcalf, Brandon Ayuk, who is finally being treated like the number 2 option in this offense. Give me Javonte Williams, who I think is a really – and I'm jaded, guys. I'm jaded. That guy ran fucking wild on Dallas. Wild. The dude looked like Jerome Bettis in his prime against the Cowboys. Give me Javonte Williams as my 3.
All right, T. Higgins, Metcalf, my fucking bad. So I got stuff popping up on the screen here on me. I can't really see, but I sent a message to all of our supporters on patreon.com/True Serum Football, a link to this stream right here. If you want to join in, say, hey, what's up? I'm going to pop you up on camera because I love you and I'm thankful for you. So check out that EA messages. And if you're in there, I'd love to see you here. So go ahead and go with it.
Yeah, I'd love to FaceTime some Steve Varner. Man, I got to tell you, it's been a minute since we had a new member as fucking active as that guy. I'd love to get to know you a little bit better, Steve Varner. We love you.
Absolutely. I think I rolled them. I'm gonna play Mooney today. I'm not sure what you said because I went where I went, but I think I play Mooney over these guys, and it's crazy, right? But
it's pick 3. I picked Metcalf, Ayuk, and Williams.
Okay, pick 3. My bad. Metcalf, Ayuk, and Mooney for me.
I can respect it.
All right. Got DJ Moore, Deontay Johnson, Michael Gallup, Mike Williams, Jerry Jeudy. Which 3 you playing? I'm not playing Michael Gallup because he's not going to play.
Michael Gallup is playing.
Oh, Gallup, yeah. My bad. I don't know what I'm thinking. So I'm still not going to play Michael Gallup.
Give me DJ Moore. Give me Deontay Johnson. And give me Big Mike Williams.
I got nothing for this one. I'm
gonna pick Jeudy over Mike Williams. So I'm gonna play Jeudy over. I got the other 2 right. Jerry Jeudy's my 3rd option.
Really?
He's a Jeudy homer, dog. I've been yelling at him all season about it. You love Jerry Jeudy for no reason. Dude is not that good. Period. Look at the stats. Look at him. I get it. I get everything you're saying, man, but I implore you to see reason. Jeudy is not that guy. Devontae Smith, he's that fucking guy, and I was wrong. Jeudy is not that dude. He's not. He's not. Not.
Watch next year when Russell Wilson throwing him the ball or Aaron Rodgers throwing him the ball. I promise you.
I will watch next year when Drew Lock is throwing him the ball because we know they ain't gonna get a big guy. We know it.
I still feel like he's got to be able to break free though to catch the ball. That's kind of what it is.
Can you guys not see the moves that this team is making right now? The Denver Broncos are locking up wide receivers, right? And this deal that he just got, you think that it's cost them a lot of money? It did not. He got paid. Deal. Cortland Sutton got paid. Yes, absolutely. But what this did, you extending this motherfucker right now just tells you once the cap's gonna go up here pretty soon. He's locked. He's locked in at his price. They got a steal. They are doing what they need to do. They're going to have enough money.
If they go out and they're going to have enough money at Michael Gallup, I'm just throwing out an example. If they go and throw some money at Michael Gallup, who will be a free agent, Dallas will not retain him. He will bring back a 3rd round compensatory pick. Gallup's days are numbered in Dallas, period, right? I'm saying period a whole lot. My apologies because I'm drunk. Anyway, yeah, it is 11:08 and I am drunk thanks to these assholes. Anyway.
I'll take Gallup in Detroit.
I hope Gallup does go to Detroit. And I don't think he will go to Denver. I'm just using this to illustrate a point. If Gallup goes to Denver, now that depth chart becomes Cortland Sutton, Michael Gallup, Tim Patrick, And then Jerry Jeudy, he's the bottom, man. He
Right.
is the bottom. He is my wife, the bottom.
I agree.
I'm the top, baby.
Yeah, you are. Linda McKinney says,
I'd
"Happy
let you on top.
God damn it, Linda McKinney. I'm sick of your shit already this Thanksgiving Day, but I'm thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Colts coming up. That's what you were talking about, isn't it?
Yeah.
My wife says 3 good looking men right there. Hell
Don't be
yeah.
lying. Don't
She
be
knows
lying. There's 2 good looking men and then there's me, but I own that shit because I'm sexy with his personality that ain't nobody got. Let's go.
babe, if you still watching,
Where's the goat gif when we need it, or GIF, whatever you call them?
all right, trade question. Cool. I love these. We got give up Pittman for Gaskins and a 2022 third. I don't want to, but Connor on bye, Jones questionable, and Carter out. I think this refers a little bit. No, you can't do that, man. No, don't do that.
It is Dynasty, Ben Kaiser. You're too good for this question. It's Dynasty. You're not playing for a week. You're playing for years. I don't give a fuck what the matchups are right now. You do not give up Michael Pittman, who is a budding superstar. Give me Michael Pittman for the rest of his career over Jerry Jeudy, despite being drafted after that dude. Michael Pittman's that fucking
argue with you. Yeah, I can't argue with you right now because as of right now, rest of season, I'm going to play Pittman over Judy. But man, there's so much talent there, and you can't deny it. The guy steps on the field and he gets open, man, every single time. I don't care who's defending him. If Darius Slay is on him playing the Philadelphia Eagles, he is still gonna get open because he is that good at that.
Give me a player comp. What is Michael Pittman's ceiling?
Michael Pittman is
Why are we even in trade negotiations? It's past deadline. Get the fuck out of here.
It's Dynasty. There ain't no deadline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so ceiling is Mike Evans, right? That's ceiling.
Okay. So to me, the ceiling for Jerry Jeudy, hear me out, it's Amari Cooper. A very good wide receiver who is probably the best route runner in the NFL, top 3 guaranteed, right? But realistically, a top 15 to 20 guy. Mike Evans, if you put Mike Evans on the right team, he's a top 5 wide receiver.
He's a top 5 wide receiver right now, right? So,
I can name 10 over him easy right now that I would take just because of his circumstance.
Sure, whatever. But I'm going to loosely throw everything out of my mouth is coming loosely right now. # truth. But
Mike loosely.
Loosely. But what I'm saying here is Mike Evans is a great wide receiver. Tell me you wouldn't want him on any of your team. Like
Mike Evans is a future Hall of Famer.
Sure. Yeah, let's go. Don't accept that trade. Don't do it. Happy Turkey Day. Damn, Jordan.
There you go.
Bobby Swan, no BS, dog. I'm going to tell y'all something, right? So going into these meetings, right, I'm a human being. Surprisingly, I'm a human being too. And, like, I come into these meetings thinking, what am I going to think of this guy? What am I going to think of this guy? Bro, Bobby Swan at the Wisconsin Truth Mixer, dog, every moment I spent with that dude was incredible. And Bobby Swan, I wish you a quick recovery. He just had some surgery. But I love you. You're my dog, and I appreciate the hell out of you. You bought a lot of cards for me, and that's cool. But man to man, dad to dad, husband to husband, Bobby Swan, you're fucking world class in my book, and I'm thankful for you. I love you, brother. Cheers. And I'm tired of drinking. Please stop. Stop it.
Just stop. Colts still has to come up.
I know.
All right, OPJ sucks ass.
That's right, Mike Pompa. That's my dog. Hey, whoa, stop.
Whoa.
We already knew that. He likes it dirty. We already
We
knew.
all know that Mike Pompa puts the hoe in Homer, okay? Right? Mike Pompa puts the hoe in Homer. And that dude loves him. Just fucking eats it up. He eats up that LSU football. Mike Pompa is telling y'all OBJ is done. OBJ's fucking done. Mike Pompa. Just saying. Hoe and
Yeah,
Homer.
I kind of just wanted to highlight the fact that you're accusing this man of sucking ass. That's fine because all evidence so far points to that general direction. Now, do I want to go? What's up, Matt? How you doing? Happy fucking Thanksgiving, dog. Let's
It don't
go.
count when you say it, Joey.
He wants to know, does he pick up Cedric Wilson? I'm also starting Schultz if that matters. It kind of does matter. I would play Schultz over him depending on your options here. Cedric Wilson is a pickup and start. However,
Let's
I
see
don't
what
think
else you got.
I don't think that limits that don't cap you if you have Schultz, right? You can play both of these guys.
Joey cut out on you, Jeremy, or is it me?
Yeah, no, he cut out on me.
Okay, cool. So let's assume that we're still on. This is what
Yep.
I'm going to say. This is not the NFL of 5 years ago, right? When I first started playing fantasy football, a decade ago, it was real taboo to use two guys of the same team. It's not fucking like use the same running backs on the same team these days. Like these offenses are so spread out. Use those options. Use them all.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
Stafford Cup. I got him in a couple.
Yeah. No reason not to.
All
no
day.
reason not to.
I can't not start up.
So I would like to see
Matt
the rest of
Stafford.
your wide receivers, Matt, to see if Cedric Wilson is the right play. But to me, I am not afraid of starting both of those guys in any capacity. Joey's back.
Right, cool. I lost connection there.
Correct.
I was kind of trying to blame it on you guys. It was not one of you. It was just telling me that one of my members have connection issues. It was me.
Sounds like the problem came somewhere between the back of your chair and the front of your monitor, Joey.
So you have looked out from this point forward. If you would look at the comments, guys, below, you see Matt commenting here on that. Do you know who the Facebook commenter was last before Matt? Before he commented.
Can you not see comments anymore?
I cannot see comments.
Can you give me that power?
The power? I might be able to. Let's see.
I've never had this power before. I hope I can get it.
I'll tell you what you could do. You could log in.
There's so many.
Dog, we're going to be here till like 1:30. There's so many fucking questions.
So many.
All right, so Dwight Croft will be the next one with Javonte or Mitchell, RB, PPR, and thoughts on Tony Jones.
Can you get that power up, Joey, or nah?
The very next comment that I can see come in at 11:54, it's Ben Kaiser saying Gallup, pick up Gallup and play him, or play Deontay Johnson, Diggs, and more.
Can you give me or Jeremy the power to post something on the screen?
I'm working on that. Let me hide myself for a second.
All right. So that next question, Jeremy, me and you can just read it. So Javonte or Mitchell, RB, PPR, and thoughts on Tony Jones.
That's at like 11:30-ish. If he's talking about 11:15, we got to go back 15 more minutes. Because you got a couple more.
I'm on 10:27.
Okay, you're on. Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, Dwight Kofroth, Javonte or Mitchell, RB, PPR, and thoughts on Tony Jones. I don't fucking love the running backs for San Francisco, Dwight. I don't. I'm sorry. I know you're a San Francisco stan. To me, it's a new guy every single week, and good fucking luck. To me, Javonte Williams. Woo!
Bless you, baby.
Woo!
Yeah. Okay. Bring it out.
Woo! Javonte Williams is the pick there. My thoughts on Tony Jones is I'm probably not playing if I can help it. I'm going to bounce to the bathroom. Give me just a second.
Yep.
Can you read that question to me, Jeremy? I can't see any of it.
We're Javonte or Mitchell, running back PPR, and thoughts on Tony Jones.
Thoughts on Tony Jones, plays today, I'm not starting him. I don't care what it is. You're not playing that guy. You bench him. You figure shit out throughout the week. We find a player that we can plug in before Sunday. Let's refer to Sunday on this question. That's my best advice I can give you.
My hope is
Take the
that
offer a
the
minute,
league
Joey.
isn't too deep and you can find someone on the wire. But yeah,
Can
we'll
you?
address that one definitely on Sunday.
Could you?
Much love to you guys from Drew to Vinny. Much love, brother. Audra Bonds, I like it switching around too. Commenting to something previous. I can't remember what that was. Can you hear me?
Okay, talk.
We good?
Keep talking. It's
Yeah.
all right. Cool.
All right. So Drew's letting us know he really appreciates what we do.
Appreciate you.
And, AJ Dawson, or sorry, AJ Austin. He wants to know if Dawson Knox or Kyle Pitts.
See,
I wish you could just be like Kyle Pitts because it's supposed to be that way.
Yeah, I can't tell you an answer right now. I can give you the fact that I know that Kyle Pitts is going to play against Jacksonville. They are a team that they pass rush and they're good against the run. So I think shit can funnel through Kyle Pitts. My initial thoughts would be start Kyle Pitts, but I can't. It's still early in the week.
We just gotta hope that the implosion of the Buffalo Bills does not continue, and they can start doing something. But again, you got to come together, get this shit done.
Here's the answer. If you can live with Dawson Knox playing, getting 7 for 100 yards and a score, and then Kyle Pitts not quite coming through. If you can live with that, go ahead and start him. But that's kind of the answer for me. I would wait and I would hold out for Pitts though if it were me.
Yep. Ben Kaiser, weird problem. Pick 3: Evans, McLaurin, Thielen, or Mooney.
Evans, McLaurin, and Thielen. Bench McThielen. Bench Thielen is the answer. So I'd play Thielen today. Make sure that he is not in your flex spot. Start all players today. Last warning: we got 9 minutes left before kickoff. Make sure you.
Is it 11:30 or is it 12?
Dog, no, it's 11:30. They start early.
Yeah. Y'all lucky. Whoever's playing me this week, y'all gonna get me on a couple because I know I ain't switched my shit. But anyway,
I can hide you for a minute. Get your shit.
Working on it, bro.
This is more important than my fantasy teams. For me, don't get cute. Bench Darnell Mooney.
Bench Darnell Mooney.
I think Mooney's gonna get
over McLaurin, Evans, and Thielen. Yeah, fuck yeah. This is probably the A-Rob game. Andy Dalton's gonna give it to A-Rob.
Who asked that question?
He drives a hard bargain. Ben
Kaiser. Play Darnell Mooney today, dog.
Don't play Darnell Mooney, dog.
Oh, good Lord. All right, so next one, Matt Jonah. Would you all roll Cole Kmet today or Singletary in my flex in a team league?
Kmet. Play Kmet, man.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cole Kmet's the answer.
Russell Fry from the Facebook. Cordarrelle, if he plays, or play it safe with Gallup. I also have Judy on my bench if Cordarrelle doesn't play full PPR.
Great, perfect answer here. Yeah, you hold out, you wait for news on Cordero. If Cordero plays, you play him. If he doesn't, you play Jerry Judy. That's my answer. Next question.
We need to change that. How do we go about changing it to Cordarrelle? We need to figure that out.
It might
All
be
right, next
Cordero. I'm just gonna forever call him Cordero
Steve.
because
Steve,
that's
I
what
like
I
the unique
started
names.
15 years ago when he came into the league.
All right, late night bubble Steve. Hurts has Giants at 3-7 this week. That must have been something from earlier.
I don't know what I read.
There must have been a question about Hurts starting Hurts and somebody else. Was it Hurts and Dak? I think
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was.
maybe. I don't
Might
know.
have been. I don't know. I've had a couple of different things. So,
Me too.
um, Travis is talking about he still wants Dak today. All right, brother, you take Dak. You take Dak.
I like
He'll
that.
see you in that feature at U.S. Bank Stadium, looking all sexy. But we'll talk about it later in chat. Matt from the tube of you, thoughts on Tony Jones?
All right, thoughts on Tony Jones. I don't want to play him against the Bills defense. That's my thoughts. So I think
Are
the
the Bills
Saints
falling
in
apart?
general. No, they're not falling apart. Teams go through slumps. Players
I
go
get
through
it.
slumps. It's
I get it.
what it is, man. The Bills' defense is solid. The Saints are implied for around 19 points. You tell me if you think if the Bills if the Saints are going to score 19 points, how much of that do you think Tony Jones is going to get? We still don't really have official word as far as I know. I'm gonna check it before we leave here. I'm gonna check it
I don't
right now.
know. That Seaman guy's pretty slippery. We put some points up. 19, you say? I have no idea. Where were we on the notes here? Let me read the next one at least.
Holy shit! Listen up. Breaking news: we are gonna see Justin Fields
Oh, really?
next weekend.
Oh, booty.
That's
Oh, how are they gonna breaking news that? Breaking news! This just in. Next year's gonna happen. Next year. Fuck you.
next weekend. Did you?
Fuck out of here.
Jordan's back. No, Jay
Oh,
Glazer.
dude, I'm dying. Next year's gonna happen next year. Fuck you. That was beautiful.
What the fuck?
I read Jay Glazer reporting that the expectation that is Justin Fields will play
Next week.
against the Cardinals next weekend. My bad. I'm sorry about that. CeeDee Lamb's out. I think I already told you guys that. It wasn't quite official, but it was official enough for me to say that it was official. Detroit Lions inactives. David Blau. Trey Flowers not going to play. Who cares? Jeremy Powell cares. I'm sorry.
I already know all this. I talked to him this morning.
Allen Robinson, Damian Williams, Justin Fields, all declared inactive. I think. Oh, and Akeem Hicks, which could affect the run game here for the Lions. Is DeAndre Swift a smash start? Yeah, I think he is. He is
Every week.
Every
So,
week, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
especially today when they have no Akeem Hicks. So,
Especially when Goff is starting and there's more checkdowns than anything.
dog,
Run with it.
especially when the day is a Sunday or
Any
a
day
Thursday
that ends in Y, bro.
or a Monday.
Any
Fair.
day that ends in Y.
Yeah, start Swift on days that end in Y. Excellent advice here.
Moving
What's
right
next?
along. Rebecca Zampaglione, Glenn's wife. Glenn Zamp is here, but it says Happy Thanksgiving.
Ooh!
Fuck you, Rebecca. I don't know you, but I love the shit out of Dr. Z and his hot rod shop. That's for sure. It's
Yeah,
right
shout
here.
out to the hot
Rebecca, I'm
rod
thankful
shop.
for you. I'm thankful for Dr. Z. Happy
I want to know
Thanksgiving.
before you take
stop
that
it.
sip. Before you take that sip, hold on. People are telling you Happy Thanksgiving. You're taking a shot.
Yes.
Are you capping that back up every single time and then having to uncap it? Just leave the cap off, dog.
I just put the caps back on because
Stop.
I thought it was a good time to caps lock it because I didn't think there would be a whole lot of additional questions. But since I had to say caps lock, I'm going to take two, one for Glenn Z, my hot rod doctor, and two for Caps Lock again. Cause goddamn, I love Caps Lock's like everybody's granddad. We love that fool. So that's
Hell
one
yeah.
for Liz Z, the fantasy G. Woo!
The next one up would be Blake Hensley, James Robinson, or Fournette. I feel like Robinson should blow up against ATL. Now, before we get into all that, let me take this opportunity to say I got to get out of here because I got to start making food and all that good fun stuff, and we're going to have to go travel. But it was more than a fucking pleasure to be here, as always. I love you guys more than anything, and everybody out there that's watching, I love you guys more than anything else. Second to these guys, Tyler Tompkins, I fucking love you, bro. Jeremy Maines, big hug to you this month. On that note, happy gobble gobble and Lions by 3, bitches.
Jeremy Pyle.
We love you, Jeremy Pyle.
Jeremy Pyle. I don't need it. Neither does Jordan.
I know. And my wife is so mad at me right now. I can't wait.
All right, I'll get my bed too. Here we go.
Jordan, just give up on that, man. We're having
Thanksgiving. It's our Thanksgiving. Fuck it all. Let's do it. Oh Lord. I
Joey
love you
just
guys.
caught up with me like
Consider
that.
yourselves truth upon.
We love you, Jeremy.
Stay true, Jeremy. Next question. George, this is on you now. You're gonna have to read questions because I can't see them.
That's a bad idea, dog. I don't know where we left off.
Let's rapid fire this, okay?
Okay. So I got John Bobs at 1040 saying, I just want to play a Thanksgiving player, asshole. Allen Robinson is out. It was very fair, and he had 10 plus last week. I think it was fair as fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry if I offended you, John. I've hit the bottle 1, 2 minis 7 times today. So you will see that shortly when I pick your ass up. But the lights will be driving. Don't worry, I ain't gonna do that. But John Mobs, I like shit. John goddamn Mobs. Y'all know anybody trivia question right now. Free jersey right now. Who can tell me John Mobs' middle name? Who can tell it to me other than John Mobs? Tell me his middle name.
I'm gonna guess Edward.
Okay, well, you would be wrong. It's one letter away from Fuckmaster. It's John Buckmaster Mobs. And that is my dog and my day one, my original fantasy partner in crime. I remember 10 years ago staying up till 3 o'clock in the fucking morning doing fantasy drafts with this dude because we had nothing better to fucking do. John Mobs, I love you like a brother to you, man.
All right. I think a smart option here is to let's go ahead and disregard that. Okay. I know you gave your word that you were going to give a shot for. I wish he would have read a question before he left. I think. But anyways, all the happy Thanksgivings, man. He agreed to take a shot every single time. He probably exited. You can look right here. This is his bathroom off to the left. I'm not sure that you can really tell it, but he's in there throwing up, if I were to guess. So yeah, he's wiping his mouth coming out. Good for you, Jordan. Let's go. You need to take it again.
Huh?
Yeah. We also saw your wife's dildo on the counter right there. But that's okay. That's okay.
I fucking tore that shit up last night.
You tore that dildo up?
Yeah, I did. Just fucking jamming it in there, like, ah! Just like that.
All right, Jordan. What's the next question? Let's get through the end of these real quick, if we can. I'm sorry. I know this was a bad idea to get you. Ooh, don't say Happy Thanksgiving no more, guys.
Y'all say it. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no Mike Pineacker. All right. Bishop's ambrosia pie is my favorite. If you've never seen it, Google it. Similar to French silk, but not quite as rich. I like them poor ass pies, big guys. I'll give it a try. I'm late to the party, but happy Thanksgiving, you gorgeous fuckers. Colt Martin, you the gorgeousest fucker around. I'm a little sloppy right now. Joey's annoyed with me. Don't give a fuck.
Joey's what?
I said Joey might be a little bit annoyed with me. Don't give a fuck. Anyway. Send me a link to the Patreon. I'd be down to come on sometime if y'all let me. Hit Matt Jonah with that Patreon link. Blake Hensley says stuffing. Boy, I'd love to stuff you. We got Wyatt Brown. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Fuck you, Wyatt. Holding it down, Wyatt Brown. I love you.
Hey, Jordan, I wanted you to listen to me. That's why I've taken you away. That's all, because I just want to get your attention, sir. I do. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for you. I think it's a bad idea to continue. I don't know how many comments are left. I think it's a bad idea for you to continue to take a swig every time someone says Happy Thanksgiving. I know that you said you ain't no bitch like Mike Pineacker, what you call me. But we really need to just kind of get through the rest of the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones that don't say Happy Thanksgiving. I fucking love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy fucking Thanksgiving. I consider that you've already said that. I want to know what your favorite. I see you waving at me. I'm not done talking, Jordan. I see you. Just give me a second. I'll add you back. You're right there. I can see you. He's doing this now. What I want to tell you is I gotta let you guys see it. I'm sorry. But
hi, baby.
Let's read all the questions that don't say Happy Thanksgiving, is all I'm trying to say.
There's only 3 left.
Cool. I can see Ben Kaiser pick up Gallup.
So there's one before that. Kirk Cousins or Cam Newton?
Kirk Cousins or Cam Newton?
Give me Captain Kirk.
I want to so bad. I told you guys to sit him last week. I was wrong. I was so wrong. But I was right in the sense that I had already picked him up and told you guys to pick him up. So I had him. I started him in a league, yes, but I also benched him in leagues that I could have started him. I think it's time to.
Kirk.
Give me Cam Newton, dog. Give me Cam Newton against Miami. Cam Newton, Miami gives up all the passing. We already know what Cam's gonna do as far as running the ball. It's game script already. It doesn't matter what the score is. Cam Newton's gonna run the fucking football. We saw that last week. He didn't look bad. He missed a few throws, but like almost everyone does. Patrick Mahomes has been doing that regularly this season. So give me Cam Newton over Kirk Cousins. I assume Kirk Cousins is pretty fucking fired up from last week. But let's refer to Sunday on that because we still got more time to look into some shit. But yeah, let's wait till Sunday to really make that decision.
Okay, Ben Kaiser's next. Put it up on the screen.
Boom! I'm in charge now, babies. Pick Gallup up and play him or Deontay Johnson, Diggs, and more.
Don't get cute. Stick with what you got. You got studs all across the board. Take all of them studs.
Yeah. If you can pick up Gallup, absolutely pick up Gallup. Absolutely pick up Gallup. But wait till these other guys are there with him to complement him because Gallup is not. He's not gonna get open on his own every time. He's not gonna
Gallup is a better real life wide receiver than he is a fantasy wide receiver, and that's something I've had to come to grips with, man. If you need that big Gallup is fucking Mike Evans. He will make that big catch in the end zone for you 100% of the time. Right? Outside of that, he's not really a viable starter.
Yeah. So what we do as fantasy players is we get in this mode of, oh, these guys are out, let's pick up and play this guy. And that's all fucking great when we're talking about the running back position, when we know we're getting guaranteed volume, and sometimes in the wide receiver position. Like Gallup's a good fucking wide receiver. But I think he thrives with other guys on the field. CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper really do open up some things for him. He gets easy looks, man. Let's
See,
be
I
honest.
disagree with you, man. I personally think Michael Gallup opens things up for CeeDee Lamb because I
Yeah,
think CeeDee
absolutely.
Lamb does his best work in the slot. Like Michael
Yep.
Gallup is a fucking good wide receiver. I think Michael Gallup, lock it in right now. He's a top 15 wide receiver next season, fantasy formats on a different fucking team. Calling it. Calling it right
I
now.
okay. I think he is. This is where I lie. This is how much talent to me. This is the area in which talent outweighs opportunity, right? Or what was it you were saying earlier? Um,
Shit, like I can remember.
for sure, me neither. But talent will come through on the next team wherever he's at. If he's an alpha, he'll prove that he's an alpha. But I don't see that. I don't see the dog in him that I see in other superstars. Now,
He's a Mike Evans, dog. Like he needs a Chris Godwin is what he needs.
exactly, and he's got that right where he's at, and I think where he's at, it's the perfect spot for him. He don't need to go anywhere. I think this guy, when it's time for this contract to come up, and I feel like, is it this year or next year?
It's this year. And here's what's gonna happen at them contract negotiations. Jared,
Hmm.
Jared, he gonna come into that room and he'll be like, Michael, boy, you good, but I ain't sure you as good as Cedric Wilson. Here's them walking papers. Thank you for that third round compensatory pick. Here's a nice, leather wallet and a gold fucking watch. We appreciate you. You have fun, homie. And he gonna bounce. There's no way Michael Gallup's back with the Cowboys next year,
And, and
barring catastrophic injury.
and I agree with that. And I'm not going to bank on the level of talent that he is not a top 24 in the league. I don't think he's
It's top
borderline top
20.
24. He's borderline top 24, right? And in the given, if he goes somewhere where he's going to thrive, sure, but I
Here's what
don't
I'll
think
say.
he's the guy.
Where did Robbie Anderson finish last year? Because to me, if you give him the same Robbie Anderson role that Carolina had last year, he gonna put up top 15, maybe top 10 numbers. Period. He good. If he can stay healthy, that's a big part.
Okay.
All right,
So
last question. Let's get on to it.
last question. We ain't got no more questions.
We got one more. All right, Joey putting me on. I'm gonna say this. Vincent Kennedy Schultz. Ain't even sure if that's your middle name, but we're gonna call you Vincent Kennedy today. I just want to give a big shout out to this guy. I love you, Vince Schultz. You say even Jordan, I say especially Vince because you my dog and I love you. I think in a real life setting, me and you get together, man, you're gonna love me more than most of these fools. Cause me and you get down in the same ways, dog, if you catch what I'm saying. But here's what I'm gonna say. Vince Schultz, Vincent Kennedy Schultz. At the end of the day, I'm gonna lose this Survivor League. I'm not gonna finish number one. I think Jeremiah is gonna win. At 100%, it ain't because of Jeremiah. Jeremiah didn't do shit. He's weak and he's slow. He like AJ Green. But luckily, his boy, Vince Schultz, hooked him up on the way out. Vince Schultz, you completely cost me that league, dog, and I'm forever grateful. You are a bad motherfucker. You're a great father, a great husband, a great friend. I'm honored to know you. You get the full Jackie Powell experience. I'm gonna close it on that. I love you, motherfucker. Happy Thanksgiving. Woo! Truly, madly, and deeply. It's all you, Joey.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It's game on right now. I get to skip a few commercials once I click that play button right there. Right there. I don't know what's going on. We are losing viewers because you guys are hopefully watching this other game, Bears and Lions. I'm gonna pop in, we'll watch that shit and let you guys know we really are thankful for you. Every single one of you. We have It's been fun for us. Like for me, it's been fun. It's been challenging. We were gonna do a top. We were gonna draft some foods today. I even got a little spreadsheet right here that shows the
I'm
draft.
too drunk, so I showed up to the drunk auto draft. And I ain't gonna lie.
You woke up drunk. It seems like you sir need to see a counselor.
Your fault, not mine. Your fault, not mine. Just saying. I I was not even planning on drinking today, and Joey was just like, "Hey, motherfucker, we're drinking today on the podcast," and here I am. So
That's exactly how it went. I love you. All three of you guys that are still watching, I especially love you.
love you
Like,
three
real
motherfuckers.
talk.
I ain't sure who it is, but
Hey,
goddamn,
hey,
we love you.
if you're still watching right now, I literally do fucking love you. You are the one that puts.
Whoever's watching right now, post a comment that says "watching." I'm gonna buy y'all a free spot on something in the upcoming days.
Me too. There's three of you guys. I'm gonna give it three of you comments. I'm gonna give all three of you something free. I'm gonna
If
buy
you
you all
comment,
a
you
t-shirt.
got
How about
like less than a minute though.
yeah? In the next, I think there's like a 20-second delay. 20 seconds from now, if you have commented, I'm watching. You're gonna get you a free T-shirt from me. I don't know what Jordan's doing, but you're gonna get a
Buy
Fuego
you a free
Express, or
draw on a slot.
you're gonna get a Fuego Express, or a True Serum Football T-shirt, whichever you want. But we're gonna wait. There we got Nasa Dawn watching. God damn, man, I
That's
said bad
I
word.
just throwing it out there. That's really bad news for me.
That's bad news for you. It's
Oh, I
okay.
love my wife. I love my wife so much. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need you to pick up John, baby, because I've done hit the bottle too many times this morning. Blame it on Joey though. Be mad at him, not me, because I love you. And I tore that ass up last night, so you love me too. Let's go.
Hey, nice. I'm just saying. It is my fault. No, I take the back. It's not my fault. It's Jordan. It's
I'm a motherfucking man. I'm responsible for my own shit. It's my
yeah,
fault, baby. But I love you. I'm gonna tear that ass up again tonight. You gonna love me for it. Let's go.
but she said that I tore that ass up last night. But I was gonna be like, did you tear it up as good as I did? But I know Chelsea ain't watching either, so it don't matter. But Nasa, this is 100% officially Jeremy Pyle's fault. Jeremy Pyle is the culprit, the guy that doesn't even drink. I wasn't going to do it either. I wasn't. I swear. But Jeremy Pyle, the non drinker, sorry, I, Jeremy Pyle, the non drinker, was like, we're going to have some Jackie Piles on the motherfucking show. And I was like, man, it's going to be like 10 o'clock in the morning. He was like, I ain't no bitch. That's not exactly how it went down. I'm paraphrasing. Nasa, I love you and your husband loves you. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm extremely grateful that you've given me your husband for an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours to possibly 10 hours, depending, or 20 hours, depending on how busy we are doing whatever we're doing. I appreciate you. Thank you. I love you, Nasa. Real talk. I love you, Nasa. Um, be kind to him until he sobers up a little bit, and then he's like, "Yeah, I was kind of fucking dumbass. I should have never said I'd take a
I
shot."
just want to say, be mean to me while I'm drunk. Be nice to me when I'm sober, because I'm way more sensitive when I'm sober.
I've done it too, Nasa. It's part of it. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving, though. Ben Kaiser.
Pleasure and an honor to have met you, sir.
Nasa, I'm
Ben
sorry for
Kaiser.
highlighting him once again. I'm sorry for highlighting him once again. But it's
Ben Kaiser.
the
Fuck
news.
him. Listen, you ain't sorry for nothing. Listen, I'm gonna bring it. Listen. Look, listen. That one was to Kali. But Ben Kaiser, on my trip, I met some crazy, wild, insane, nuts motherfuckers. And then I met Ben Kaiser, who is as straight and legit as a human being as I've ever met. It was an absolute honor to meet you. You are, and 100%, Ben Kaiser, you are the responsible one of the group. You need the safe ride home. Ben Kaiser's got you. I don't even hold it against you that you're a Packers fan, because you're the best of all of them. I love you, dude. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for being you, Ben Kaiser. We're glad to have you.
Ben Kaiser, I couldn't agree more, man. From the beginner, you always kind of been there for us. And yeah, man. From my heart, I'm very, very thankful for you, man. I'm glad to have met you, and you are. You think you need advice, but you don't, man. You got this, dog. You are the fucking G. Ben Kaiser is a fucking man. I love you.
Ben
Um,
Kaiser only asks us for advice to show us support at this point. Let's make one thing clear.
real fucking talk. But I'm just gonna let you know. I do know that Ben Kaiser, you don't work on Sundays, and it might be something that I might need you for on Sundays. I love you, Nasa. These comments,
Go to the next comment. It's
I
important.
love
The
you.
next one's important.
Okay. Love you, Fickles. Miss you. Chelsea's not watching right now, but I do love you as well.
Y'all, I got a new family member out of this. I love y'all.
Real talk,
Same as
man.
Nasa says, I love you guys. Joey Fickle, shut the fuck up for a second and listen. Bro, I don't care if we're ever the biggest podcast in the world. I don't care if we're ever, the biggest break group in the world. Look, they're bigger, they're better, they're badder than us. But there ain't one family that has been created in all of this crazy fucking sports thing that has just blown up around us, right? 3 years ago, you didn't even know what the fucking word Raz meant, right? Now it's our lives in a lot of ways. But Joey Fickle, you and Casey Brown, I'm going to give some love to Casey Brown on this Thanksgiving Day. Y'all started something special, man. And
Fuck Casey Brown for dropping all them players in League Six. Fuck you, Casey Brown. You shouldn't have done that. That was a bitch move.
bitch move, I'm sure. But Casey Brown, listen, you missed out, dog, because you and Joey Fickle created something truly special in this family that I'm a part of. Whether I'm the host on air or I'm the guy fucking grinding behind the scenes, straight up, like 20 of my best friends in life, 20 of my closest family members in life are because of True Serum Football, and I love it. And I think you lose sight of that sometimes. But Joey, we're all so fucking thankful of you. It's ridiculous.
I'm going to tell you that I've never lost sight of that, and I won't, because that is the only thing that keeps me doing this, because to be honest, without you guys, man, without my family that I've created over the fucking internet, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, whatever. I met you several times. You're my best fucking friend, dude. Whether that be over the phone 90% of the time or what, but I know when we get together, we got a connection, whether that's over camera or not. Um, I love you. I love all of you that are here, man. I really do. It's been the ride of my life, and I'm extremely grateful and appreciative and thankful. All of those three words mean the exact same thing, but I am that. Um, I fucking love y'all. Nasa's probably not watching more anymore unless she's the only viewer left. But go get you some coffee whenever you
I
get
don't
done.
even drink coffee. The way I sober up, Ben, I'm gonna go fucking kill some food, dog. I'll be all right.
Woo!
Ben Kaiser, I love you. Joey Fickle, I love you. Colleen Kunkel, I love you. Jeremy Pyle, I love you. Mike
Love
Pineacker,
all.
fuck you today, but I love you. Jason Parker, dog, I miss you and I love you. Vince Schultz, Bobby Swan, love y'all. Cadillac, I love you. Big Pumpa Pump, I love you. I wish I had a whole list in front of me because Colt Martin, Freddie Lavelle, Richard Mikhailov, y'all know I fucking love you. Y'all are the best fucking fans in the world. I love you more than anything. Fucking stay true, and I'm done for today.
Yeah, I was gonna say as always for you. You did that already, but yeah, man, you guys know who you are. We love all of you.
Real quick, one last thing. Chelsea, Jude, Fernando, Zayden. Who am I forgetting? Chloe.
Zoe.
Zoe, not Chloe. What the fuck did I say Chloe for? Sorry, that's Jimmy Menendez's daughter. Zoe. I fucking love all of you too. Zoe, look, I done forgot your name. It's because I'm drunk, not because I'm stupid. Girl, you make me the best fucking pizza rolls I ever done had in my life. And you said Tyler Tompkins talk slow. Don't you ever think for a second I forgot your name because I love you, girl. Shit, you the best of all of them. I'm done, as always.